It's 5 o'clock on this Monday evening, December 21st, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Monday evening, December 21st, 2020. It's 5 o'clock, and the Norton temperature is 36 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Monday evening is Joe Biden receives COVID vaccine on live television and encourages Americans to get inoculated. What in the $900 billion coronavirus relief plan is? Stimulus checks, unemployment and more. Governor Gavin Newsom addresses California's response to COVID-19. Munchin says stimulus payments to households come next week. U.S. health officials don't need to ban flights from UK even as it battles new coronavirus variant. Conspiracy theory. This is the lawyer Cindy Bowles spotted in the White House. Harris rallies with Georgia Democrats host off at Woodrock tells voters to overcome suppression efforts. COVID spurs families to shun their home as shift that appears long-lasting. Lamarque police body cam video from fatal shooting of Joshua Feast. Trump issues order to demand new U.S. federal buildings be beautiful. William Barr said no plan to name special counsel to investigate Hunter Biden. Navalny dupes Russian agent and spilled the cells of his poison. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny on Monday said he duped a member of Russia's FSB by using the veil that Navalny was poisoned with a toxin placed in his underwear. U.S. SS John has began trained with French Japanese naval forces. International operation disrupts illegal firearms trafficking in West Africa Sahel. North Korea First Lady Ri Soo-ju leads makeup trends, defector said. A rare giant squid measuring 10 feet in length was found west of the shore, largely intact on the western coast of Japan, according to a local press report. Israel Education Authority said Monday that it's uncovered rain from the Second Temple prayer during the excavation of Jerusalem's Garden of Gethsemane Church, which relates to the era of Jesus Christ. A British court convicted two people of manslaughter Monday in the deaths of 39 Vietnamese migrants who died in a tractor trailer after being smuggled in Britain a year ago. Angela Vogel, a leading U.S. scholar at Harvard who witnessed the first-hand stages economic rise data complications from surgery Sunday he quit when he was 90. The U.S. Justice Department on Monday filed new criminal charges in connection with the terrorist bombing of a Pan-Am Flight 103 that killed almost 300 people over Lockerbie, Scotland in 1988. The S&P 500 dropped 0.39% on Monday amid a poor debut on an index from Tesla and concerns over the new strain of COVID-19 reported in Europe. Looking at stocks today, down 13.11 at 3165.94. S&P 500 down 14.49 at 3694.92. And Nasdaq down 13.12 at 12742.52. William Barr said, don't blend in the name special counsel to investigate Hunter Biden. Navalny House Supreme top puff chief on accusation of middle of the pandemic. Virginia takes back Robert E. Lee statue from U.S. Capitol. Congress is expected to vote on a $9 million coronavirus relief and government funding bill on Monday after reaching an agreement on the long-sought measure over the weekend. The Vatican's doctrinal office said that Monday was okay for Catholics to receive COVID-19 vaccines linked to the aborted fetuses for the sake of the common good. Brockton VEA administers Moderna COVID vaccine. Senate makes kids smile in the town of Hanson, Massachusetts. Muslims reported concern about halal status of COVID-19 vaccine. Russian scientists work on coronavirus vaccine step falls out of the window. In South Dakota, 3 reports the new total cases of COVID-19 and death toll rises to 1,381 and active cases at 8,373. Pennsylvania reports more than 77 new COVID-19 cases. Scientists find a strange signal coming from our closest neighboring star. Artificial intelligence solves Schrodinger's question. Crucial test for NASA's mega rocket. Ancient wolf cub found perfectly preserved in Canadian permafrost. We even know what it ate. In sports, New York Jets beat the Los Angeles Rams, but no longer front runners with number 1 pick. Muppets be part of the Steelers Bengals Monday Night Football broadcast, and Clemson that was Sweeney Pizzar stayed out of the top 10 because of the coaches poll. Peter Channel News Time, 5 after 5 on this Monday evening. Time now for Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. Beep beep. MBTA subway system can be rail and ferries. They are looking good. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, a little bit slow between Norwalk and Milford. 95 at the northbound side, so between 79 and Bridgeport. And 84 westbound side, a little bit slow to Hartford, Connecticut. 95 at the southbound side, so the old Saybrook. 95 northbound side, so between Providence and Pawtucket. 126 on both ends of Buckman, the North Smith area. 120 southbound side, so between Needham down to Braintree. 120 at both ends of Buckman between the Braintree split on and down to Randolph. 95 at the southbound side, a little bit slow. Route 1 in the Walpole area. 24 southbound side, so past to 128 Canton, and Hippick and between 495 over the 1 point of the random stretch, and 3 on both ends back of the Braintree split. 7 expressway southbound side, so between Boston and Braintree split. 93 at the northbound side, so the Medford stretch, and 120 at the northbound side. Low slope between Redden over and down to Peabody, and 120 at the southbound side, so the Peabody stretch. 485 at the southbound side, low slope to the Westford stretch, and Central Western Mass. 91 southbound side, low slope to Springfield, Massachusetts. And 95 at the southbound side, a little bit slow around Hampton Tolls, and Route 101 westbound side, little slow after Everett back at Manchester after 93. On the southbound side, little slow hooks the tolls in Hampshire. Falmouthburg on the westbound side, a little bit slow after 295 in the Portland, Maine. And 91, Portland is back to upstate Vermont. About Heights, Vermont, New Hampshire. And 95 at the southbound side, a little bit slow on Knowltown, Maine. Peter Channel News Time, 5:07. Time now for weather report. An upper level service truck stop in New England at followed by dry and blustery conditions on Tuesday as a high pressure builds in the region Wednesday. A strong storm system approaches the west Christmas Eve, bringing heavy rain, strong winds, and well above normal temperatures of Christmas Day that dry and much colder glaciers should arrive this weekend as coastal low pressure moves into the maritime tonight. Low level moisture remains plentiful this evening with light winds, and so expect stratus and patchy fog to span across southern New England as have indicated in high problems. Low sticks across a large area tonight. As also has a signal of fog which may be looked at dense spots to areas of black. I expect to develop again tonight as temperatures fall back below freezing with small TDT depressions. Very well, mid-level to approaches from the west with strong shortwave reaching in the Mid-Atlantic coast to daybreak and best moisture and forced to be the set remains at the south. So expect mainly dry glaciers all located real out of rain, snow shower along the south coast of the islands and lows range to the 20s, except low to mid 30s toward the Ever Cape and the Islands. Okay, take a look at the current conditions around the region. It is 36 in Boston, 37 in Worcester, 30 in Fitchburg, it's 36 in Providence, 35 in Fall River, 35 in Taunton, 36 in Falmouth, 39 in Chatham, 39 in Nantucket, it's 39 in Waverly, 39 in New London, it's 40 in Bridgeport, 36 in Hartford, Connecticut, 37 in Orange, Massachusetts, 34 in Pittsfield, Mass, 36 in North Adams, 36 in Albany, 44 in New York City, 33 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 36 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 33 in Portsmouth and Sanford, Maine, and Portland, Maine, and 33 in Belton, Vermont. All right. Special weather statement because moisture near the ground combined with the temperatures fall at the below will result in areas of black ice development tonight. The risk of increase after 7 p.m. as temperatures drop tonight. In addition, areas of freezing fog may develop at night, increasing the threat for slippery travel, especially on treated surfaces. And motorists should be used caution tonight as what that appear wet may actually be icy. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast. It goes like this. Patchy fog between 11 p.m. and midnight to the night. Otherwise, mostly clouds got a low about 25 degrees, light above wind. Good westbound 5 mile an hour for Tuesday. Punt to south cover 40 at a low 25. Calm coming to westbound 5 to 9 mile an hour morning. Wednesday, south cover 38 at a low 29. West wind about 5 mile an hour coming in the morning. Thursday, slight trend rain after 3 p.m. Mostly clouds cover 57 at low 51. South about 6 to 40 mile an hour. Increase to 15-23 mile an hour with a gust that's 41 mile an hour. Chance rate is 1%. And for Christmas Day, rain possibly a thunderstorm at a high 52 and a low 23 degrees. A patch between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. and southwest with about 11 and 16 mile an hour. Gust that's 41 mile an hour. Chance rate is 65% for Saturday. Be sunny and cold at about 32 to low 19 degrees. West wind about 6 to 9 mile an hour for Sunday. South cover 33 to low 21. West wind about 5 to 7 mile an hour. And for Monday, a jet rain patch of fog otherwise. Both these south skies about 39 degrees. Calm and the southeast wind 6 mile an hour. In the afternoon, chance rate is 30%. One out Dalton, it's 34 degrees and over guys. That's going to be for Beer Channel. 5 o'clock news on December 21st, 2020 on a Monday evening. I'm Peter J. Williams. Hope you have a good evening. Goodbye day to you. Stay safe, be positive, healthy, be well. I will see you at 10 o'clock for 10 o'clock. Hope you have a good evening.